Hello everyone, my name is Somi from Her Invisible Prowess. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight's collective reading. Today's reading is going to be about you and the person on your mind, and just going to be checking into the energetic current situations that there is going on or not going on as far as this romantic connection goes. I've already pulled some of the cards, so let's see what's going on here. Let's start first with Pocket Animal Spirit by Kim Krantz. Spirit, please give me 3 cards for the viewer. Okay. This wants to come out. And butterfly. Ooh, okay. And please give me 3 cards for the person on their mind. We have a spider. Horse. And one more. Oh, whoa. Okay. We'll keep this on the side. Unicorn. And I guess, yeah. Yeah, so let's start with the viewer here. You're signified here as the energy of the oyster. So that's definitely water energy here. Oyster, let me find it in this tiny book. Come on. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay, here we go. So we have patient, secret keeper, hiding inner treasures. The focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is the oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires in life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures, what it is you've been hesitant to share. The world is waiting to see. Yeah, so for the viewer here, as far as there's energetic check-in here, so you definitely have a very spiritual gift. It's not a common gift that you normally see around. Maybe what's a common gift? Maybe like a singer, songwriter. Um, you're very rare. Okay, you're literally a unicorn. And this gift, okay, even though you're very shy about it, and you stick out like a sore thumb, it's what makes you beautifully unique, okay? And the cards here are definitely saying to embrace this gift, to own authentically who you are to your truest core, and don't hesitate to show the world who you truly are, okay? That could be meaning you could be a content creator also, as far as this gift goes. You're sharing knowledge, information that a lot of people could definitely benefit from. Let's see what else. We have also very strong air energy, so that could resonate with Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Let's see the hawk. Yeah, let's see the hawk. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So we have watchful, all-seeing messenger of divinity. Yeah, so you're definitely someone here, collective, the viewer of this video. You definitely have spiritual gifts, okay? It literally says messenger of divinity, okay? That's why you're so rare, okay? And you may be a loner, you isolate yourself a lot. You may resonate a lot with identifying yourself as a star seed. Um, take that as it resonates. You don't feel like you belong to just any clique. You're very, very sensitive to other people's energy. That's why we spend a lot of time alone here. Um, but that's a beautiful energy. You're very selective of who you give your energy access to. You're very protective, and that's a beautiful thing, right? Um, so let's see the rest. The sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wing and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly, though it may seem small or insignificant. It will eventually redirect your course. So, pertaining to this gift, this very, very rare gift, um, you're allowing this to take you a new direction, a new chapter as far as what's next for you in this life. Okay, and it's definitely challenging you to grow and expand. And let's see what the unicorn stands for here. Let's see here. Yeah, yeah. We have reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago? The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity. It encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from or if it can really trust it. We think about higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it a male, female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day to day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for the answers. So you're being led here, you're being guided to take on this very, very spiritual path, okay? And you may have been someone who is considered somewhat spiritual, so to say, but not quite in the way that you are now, okay, collective? And yeah, this direction, this new path will open so many doors. There's definitely a huge transformational, profound shift that comes with this new chapter in your life. There will be a definitely like an upgrading or up leveling of your current circumstances that can open the doors for freedom for you as far as financial prosperity goes, and a personal rebirth. So yeah, I'm loving this cards for you, collective. Let's check into your the person on your mind. They're signified as this spider here, the horse and sea serpent. So let's see what that's about with the spider. The spider, that is earth energy here. Here we go. So the spider is a ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of dharma into a vast intricate web that supports the spider, both financially and spiritually. It is hard work, but the spider neither tires nor become impatient. This card reminds us creativity is everywhere. Be be process oriented rather than results oriented. Soon your work becomes like the weaving of a magical priceless tapestry. Abundance overflows. So the person on your mind is a very much seasoned individual as far as taking the driver's seat into their own success. They're more than likely have accumulated such a level of even public recognition, fame, accomplishment, achievement. So this is not something foreign to them. It's a very familiar environment for them, okay? And that will keep on, okay? And let's see what else. We have the horse here. The horse. Okay, here we go. We have momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum so reliable, so supportive that you can ride on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina and mental focus are the secret weapon behind the horse's legacy. Yeah, so this person, there's someone who is constantly like very go, 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 wake up to grind and hustle and all these things. They're definitely being reminded the importance of staying grounded in your energy, specifically mentioned physical exercise and mental clarity, mental focus through meditation as a secret weapon behind the horse's legacy. So I feel like they may be suffering from some anxiety, maybe even crippling anxiety attacks that they may experience from time to time when they feel like they're not in control of certain things around them. Let's see what else. Sea serpent. Oh, yeah. So we have healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression. Whether it's emotion, creativity, sensuality, or desire, the sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into healthy current. When the essence of this car is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know that we know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease when our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of our self-judgment and we let the cool waters of forgiveness into heal our wounds. When the energy of sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives and other places it floods. It's important to remember no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same like a mother. She wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. So, this particular person here, even though they look very, very put together on the outside, internally, they don't really show their truest nature to just anybody, if anyone at all. But they're actually really, really quite sensitive. They don't like, they're very new as far as exploring their emotional world. So definitely being called to ground themselves in their own energy. Unlike you, the viewer, you're very grounded emotionally, you're very poised, you're very elegant, you know exactly what you want, and you almost have everything in a like ducks in a row. But this person, their greatest kryptonite is literally being grounded in that emotional world, okay? And lastly, we have the cheetah. Let's see here what that stands for. This is okay. Hyena, scorpion, lizard, gazelle, cheetah. Here we go. So, solar force, action, achievement, masculine energy. Yes. The cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. The sun doesn't shine into the cheetah, it shines from the inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. The energy within a cheetah personality is palpable to others, and they naturally attract an audience to bear witness to their remarkable achievements. Purpose and passion are the best fuel for cheetah's forward momentum. So if you're lacking in those areas, reconnect to the why before you start running. Yes, so even though there's like a slowness as far as healing work this person needs to do, they are moving forward, even slowly but surely, okay? So everything will definitely happen here in divine timing here. And you're definitely leaving a strong impression on each other, okay? And there's definitely a lot of things at work in the background. This person is definitely working on themselves day in and day out to heal from their past wounds. Because right now, The current circumstances of this connection is the mask, the vow, the forest, and gnosis. So let's see what's going on here. We have the mask, which is 61. Let's start here with the forest. It stands for the woods, the thicket, and the jungle. Consider for a moment your earliest memory of the forest. It's likely it included all the mythic dynamics of the archetypal space, a little fear, little enchantment, perhaps losing your way, perhaps discovering a secret, mystical treasure. Such is the magic of the forest. It requires first that you enter it, and then you get lost within it. You may think there's a path to lead you straight through, but soon enough you'll be on what is known as the pathless path. There are tricksters, dense foliage, and entanglement, but equally present are the glimmers of fairy lights and friends among the trees. You're on an adventure now, and there's no turning back. So embrace the dim light and moving shadows, whether literal or imaginal, brave the forest and get lost getting found. Yeah. So even though there's a lack of communication here, it's been a while since you've seen each other, you're both navigating this spiritual awakening here, okay? That this love or this romantic connection comes with. It's very, very challenging. You're not quite seeing this finish line, whatever it could even mean at this point anymore. And you're meant to refine your balance here. Not just for one of you, but definitely the both of you here. You're meant to find your regain your equilibrium here, find your balance, and ground yourself in your own energy, because at one point in time, you are destined to intersect, okay, into each other's lives again, which is signified by the vow here. But there's definitely a coming off of this mask. Okay, this person is not being entirely truthful to you. It's definitely not one-sided here. I'm definitely seeing they're definitely missing you. They know they need to level up as far as their game goes. They need to take accountability, take responsibility. They need to be vulnerable with you. They need to come into some sort of alignment with you, clear the air, get on the same page, okay? And fess up on whatever shortcomings there may have been on their part, which could also mean an apology here. Let's see what this card entails. Gnosis. This is 75. Mm, yeah. Yeah, so we have innermost knowing, mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies like involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, and perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip toward mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become guardian of gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you, study your passion in the deepest way possible. Yeah, so you're both being led here through this very, very insidious, very spiritual experience here, okay? And you can either get lost in this forest, it can either make you or break you, okay? The choice is absolutely up to you. And you both are not even, maybe not even conscious that the other also faces this unknown no man's land territory here, but you're solely just relying on your own intuition, relying on your inner knowing that all will be okay and it will make sense towards the end, okay? You're clinging onto this North Star, this beacon of hope, this, you're being led here and you're being guided, okay? and you're definitely both on your way, and you're moving forward as slow as it may have been. Okay, let's see, lastly here, what's in the tarot here. Yeah, so bottom of the deck we have um, Six of Pentacles here. So this person definitely knows that balance and fairness need to be restored back into this relationship, this romantic connection. And there's definitely a decision making that's going to be made on your part. But no matter what that decision may be, which can be also negative because you need to rehash some things as far as how everything transpired, this person is definitely inspired to take action, okay? They're definitely going to do everything in their willpower to make this right with you. And let's see what else is going on here. Wow. Yeah, so we have the World here and Knight of Wands. And you're the Empress. And Ten of Cups. Come on. Okay, so this person, even though they haven't said it to your face, collective here, you're absolutely the one. Okay, there's no doubt about it. There's no questioning it. They may have questioned it before, even lied to themselves and kind of downplayed this connection as far as it goes. But you are everything to them. You are the world to them, okay? And they want this future with you. They want to do life with you. They want to create this future with you, which is the Ten of Cups, okay? They want the family, they want the house, they want the picket white fence, maybe adopt a few dogs with you, whatever family may mean to you at this point in your life. And maybe build an empire, okay? Maybe the both of you have this entrepreneurial spirit about you, which is very highly driven, very ambitious, and there's like no sense of limitation of where life could lead you, and you're all for it, okay? And we have the Hierophant. So they want a very, very traditional, very conventional relationship commitment with you, one that definitely leads to a very, very serious commitment, okay? Which could be of making a family together. So that will be all of your reading today. If you like this reading, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what message resonated with you the most. Follow me all of my social media platforms, and you can book your one-on-one private readings with me, all of which are detailed down below. And have a good one for now. Bye.